We back. I'm not ready. Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house. I hope everything is good and all is well with all of you. And we are back with another video on Agust D. Minyoongi, saving 2020. I love that man so much. But we are having a first listen to his latest mixtape by his alter ego, Agust D, D-2. We're gonna check out all 10 tracks. I did a reaction video on the title track, Daechwita, so if you want to see the reaction video to the music video for the song, I'll leave that down below in the description box so you can go and watch it. But we are having a first listen. We're going to see what is what. We're going to try picking out, some certain details. If there are any certain tracks that you would like for me to talk more in depth to, definitely let me know in the comments down below and we can run a separate video on a specific song that you would want me to do. Y'all know me as a bass player. Y'all can see my bass baby there there in the back. We are searching for a great bass line. And y'all know Yoongi is the king of composing, king of producing, writing. One of my favorite, like all-time favorite producers, definitely a person and an artist and a musician that I look up to, especially when it comes to producing and just writing music in general. So we're gonna get it, we're gonna watch it. So as there are 10 tracks, a lot to listen to, so let's get it, let's listen to it. First track, Moonlight. Ooh, instant lo-fi. Instant lo-fi feels. Ooh. Okay, some lo-fi boom bap. Instantly, awesome bass line. Yay! Ooh. I love the R&B feel to this. Oh, this is a bop. Okay. Yo, instantly, I have to record a bass video for this. This is an awesome bass line. Very simple, but very awesome bass line. A lot of lo-fi, a lot of ambience, a lot of vintage sounds. A little mono feel for the vocal production, right? Because it's cutting through, like, straight through. Ooh, okay! Hey! Ooh, I love the harmony. Ooh, minimalism. Hey! Very old school. I love it. Some R&B, boom bap, right? It's a gorgeous bass line. Love the bass line. I love the live drums. And the wind instruments, the sax and the trumpets and everything. It's beautiful. Hey. This is so cool. Wow. Instantly. I will record a bass video for this because the bass line is killer on this. His vocals are ridiculously awesome, both rapping and both singing. Y'all know I love when Yoongi sings so much, and he's a beautiful baritone. He's a very, very nasally, very compressed kind of a vocal in general. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I love Adora's backup vocals on this as well. So it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Definitely a feel-good kind of a arrangement-wise, kind of a feel-good song. Production-wise, amazing. His rhymes, his flow, I've always just been mesmerized by his rapping skills and just composing skills and just performance skills in general. I love this. This is instantly. I will mark my words. I'll record a bass video for this. So definitely look out for that. Next song, title track, Daechwita. Let's get it. So we have the original orchestral kind of recorded sample for Daechwita. So I love the vocals that he took the vocals with all the traditional instruments, right? Traditional drums. I love how one of the samples is kind of a little distorted. Yeah. It's beautiful. There are at least like 4 vocals that are dubbing the chorus. Because there's a very mono vocal, and then there's a stereo vocal pan. I love this. The raw sub bass on this is beautiful. The 808 drums with the subtonal drum. It's great. Plus those orchestral samples, those that a lot of traditional feel to this. It's genius. It's genius how he made this. I love the 808 hi-hats. Love the gang vocals as well on this. Hey. Beautiful. I love the rewind effect on this, like to kind of make Marcus stop time. It's great. There's so little reverb on the vocals. There's a lot of compression. You can hear a lot of highs with an EQ on the vocals. Because you can hear every breath, like, right? You can hear all those things. I love those little chops. It's just great. Like beat chops in general. So good. There's a lot of reverb on the gang vocals or the ad vocals, like H's, O's. Ugh, I love this section so much. Very minimalistic with the drum and the bass. He's so good. He's just awesome. I love the traditional feel to this. Very much so. Those synth chops as well. There's a lot of chopping happening. A lot of sampling. Yoongi's the king of sampling. He knows how to make samples sound good. So I love it. One of my favorite things within his productions. This is definitely be blasting. This is gonna be blasting on a repeat. This is amazing. I love this. This is very like droppy. It has like that drop feel, right? It has that drop feel. It's just beautiful. I love the drum section on this very much so. Both the traditional drums that we have there in the recording, both the 808s. He loves a good 808 sound. He enjoys a good sample. He loves a good 808, right? And how he chopped up that sample, right? That orchestral sample. It's just beautiful. Next track. What do you think? So let's get it. Let's listen to it. Ooh, this sounds familiar. If you've seen Bring the Soul, you've probably heard this. Because I remember the sample. Ooh. Is that a sample for it? It sounds like either a synthesizer or a sample. Like a very ambient sounding. Oh, there's another vocal sample. You got a little growly on this one. This is great. Ooh, okay. Wow, this is beautiful. I love the synth bass, kind of sub bass on this. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Distorted vocals. Wow. Yo, this is so good. Also very, very minimalistic, kind of beat-wise. Oh, okay. Very nasally vocals. I love it. I love when he goes there nasally. Hey! Some fine-tuning. There's not a lot of reverb on the vocals, which is very interesting. I love this kind of back and forth with the vocals. It's great. Kind of gives you a little mocky, kind of sneaky kind of feel, right? Kind of more of an attitude. It's beautiful. Yo, this is also really, really cool. Very minimalistic. So far, the 3 songs that we have checked out, both, all three of them have been, beat-wise, production-wise, have been somewhat minimalistic, which is great. I feel like that has been kind of a Min Yoongi thing. Not a lot, because if we look at, you know, other songs that he has written and composed and just produced in general, a lot of times, especially when it comes to, you know, like these ambient lo-fi kind of synth sounds and everything like that, a lot of times within his, you know, previous work and whatnot, he used a lot of them. This is the complete opposite of that, right? And I love that he went super minimal, because then we can appreciate his rap skills, his just like rhythmic kind of flow. He's all about the rhythm. He's all about the syncopation. He's all about the tempo, right? And everything along those lines. And it's just beautiful how now within, you know, these past 3 songs, we can just, you know, appreciate all of that. So let's get it. Track number 4, Strange featuring RM. I'm very excited about this one, so let's get it. Ooh, piano. There's a piano and an electric piano kind of. Okay. Ooh. This got a little soul into this, a little old school R&B into this. Hey. I love the sub bass. He loves a good sub bass. Still those 808 hi-hats. And we go again very, very minimalistic. Oh, I love the syncopation on that. Hey. I love the piano on this. It's beautiful. Very old school kind of feel. Ooh, Jay, some distorted vocals. Very, very far in the back, right? If you listen on headphones, it gives you that sense of like far away. I love this fine tune on the singing vocals. It's such a hip hop kind of feel. I love it. It's beautiful. I feel it suits the style very, very well, especially for this production. Woo! Get it, June! I hear some reverb on the vocals. I like this kind of hall kind of feel. There are gang vocals that are popping in from this here, straight through. A lot of vocals. I love the dub, like the dubbing on the vocal as well. Very old school feel. I love it. Yo, but let's appreciate June's rap on this because it's ridiculous. It's amazing. Hey. I love June's flow. He's amazing. He's very lyrical when it comes to rapping. And both of their kind of signature styles mix so well. Oh, we hear June and Yoongi singing on Oohs and Ahs in the background. But that piano is the key here. The piano is gorgeous on this track. I love it. Wow. Wow. Let's appreciate June. Let's give a round of applause to June. Amazing. I love how he's very, very lyrical. When Namjoon is rapping, he's very, very lyrical. And I love it so much about him. That's his kind of a signature thing, right? He's very poetic. He's very, very poetic when it comes to rapping. But then again, Yoongi, right? So Yoongi is very rhythmic. He's all about the syncopation, tempo, rhythm, right? Kind of accents and how to kind of make the groove a little bit more complicated with his rhymes. And I love it. I just love it. And they just mix so well together. It's amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. All right, next track, 28, featuring, I hope I'm saying this right, NiiHWA. Am I saying it right? So 28. So let's get it. Ooh. Okay. Again, a little ambience. Oh, those old school synths. Those old school kind of synthesizers are killer. Oh. That's awesome. A little lo-fi again. R&B, soul. Got very melodic. I love it. Ooh, snaps. Ooh, this is beautiful. The riser, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool break of drum fill. Love the backup vocals. Love the backup vocals a lot. Oh, this is so groovy, so cool. Wow. I love the synth bass on this very much, so it's a very Yoongi thing. I love this riser and the break for the hi-hats, for the snares initially as well. I love the runs for the backup vocals very much, so harmony is beautiful. Wow, this is a very ambient, like, it's kind of like this mix of ambient mixed with lo-fi, mixed with soul, mixed with R&B, right, when it comes to like vocals and everything, and like the vintage kind of synthesizers, right, the vintage kind of synth kind of strings mixed with like the horn, right, so that very kind of 80s synthesizer there. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, sounds wonderful. Also very, very minimalistic. This is a very much so minimalistic sounding mixtape so far, and we're halfway through, and I love it. It sounds beautiful. I love the backup vocals on this very much. So there's a beautiful 4-part harmony plus with like backup vocal kind of runs. It sounds beautiful. It's very fulfilling to listen to, right? It doesn't feel like it's missing anything. It doesn't feel like there are any missing gaps, right? And it's just well put together, and it sounds beautiful. All right. Track 6, Burn It, featuring Max. I don't know much about Max. Like what's his vibe and whatnot. So we're gonna listen to it. So let's get it. Burn It. Again with the traditional. Okay.
I see the ashes falling out your window. There's someone in the mirror that you.
I love the harmony.
Everything was all wrong.
Like octaves.
So burn it till it's all gone.
Okay, we get some electric guitars. Oh, that's a beautiful 5-string bass with a sub bass. Still a lot of 808s, which is a Yoongi thing, which is great. Wow. That traditional vibe is giving me continuation to Daechwita for some reason, which is great. Are we getting another video for this one, maybe? Ooh, that synthesizer. Wow. Also very minimalistic, but I love the traditional vibe for this. I like his vocals. Max has a beautiful voice. I love what he did with the vocals, with the octave dub, general layer, vocal layers. The guitar is a killer for this. It's beautiful. The mix with synth bass and just an electric bass. Beautiful. Very minimalistic as well. Oh, his flow is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, okay, triplets. I hear you, triplets. Oh, he's just spitting bars. I love it. Oh, we get an additional harmony. Like a higher harmony. Oh, okay. That run, okay. Distorted vocals, like gang vocals. Yo, that Max's high note runs there at the end. Yes, this is awesome. This is so cool. I love this mixture between electronic with the live, with the guitars, with the bass, right? Because we have two sets of bass here. I feel like electric bass, right? Like a 5-string bass, right? Like because there's like that low, like a C or like low B, something like that. And just the vocals are ridiculously nice on this one. I love Max's vocals on this. Love the harmony. I love how we get for the final chorus, kind of final hook, right? That Max does. I love how we get an additional harmony, and then we get, some very beautiful high note runs, like vocal runs, like add vocals. It's beautiful. Sounds great. Track number 7, People. So let's get it. Sounds like is that a kalimba? Sounds like a kalimba. Oh. This one also has a very cool bass line. Hey. Some vintage pianos. A lot of add vocals, like gang vocals.
Why so serious?
I don't know. That's sneaky. Woo! I love when he sings so much. It's great. I love the backup vocals on this very much so. It's a beautiful harmony. I'm hearing a very reoccurring pattern throughout all of the songs, which we will talk about at the end. But this is very beautiful. I love how he's getting a little melodic on this. Love Adore's backup vocals. I love those vintage pianos. Very beautiful. With the synthesizer, like with the bright strings kind of synthesizer, very 80s kind of style synthesizer. This is very pleasing to listen to. It's beautiful. Something that you can leave in the background, right? Sounds like a kalimba. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is very pleasing to the ears. Very, very light comparing to the other songs that we have heard so far. Track number 8. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Honsool. Right? Is it how you say it? Well, let's get it. Let's listen to it. I feel like there are a few key things with each of these songs that are like style-wise just like reoccurring throughout every single song. Oh, okay. Very droppy. Okay. Oh, those vocals are ridiculous. Hey.
오늘도 하루 위가 마치고 바로 귀가 방문을 들어서면은 온전히 나를 마주하는 시간 정막이 가득
They're like ambient pianos. Like choppy ambient piano. A very raw sub bass just like going through. He went very ambient on this. Oh. That's sneaky. These vocals are ridiculously good. So good. I love these vocals a lot. That's a beautiful harmony. Ooh, that minor chord is just, and then the back to major chord. Ooh, that's a very sneaky chord progression. I love it. Gives you a very mysterious vibe, right? Beautiful. I love this. Wow, this was very beautiful, very different from what we've heard from Yoongi. It's very different, but it's so good. So interesting. So interesting. Track number 9, Interlude, Set Me Free. Okay. Some chirping birds. Vintage pianos, like vintage ambient pianos. Oh, that's a beautiful chord progression. Ooh. That chord progression. Ooh! Ooh, with them jazz chords. Oh, this is hitting feels. Oh. Very old school, kind of vintage sound. I love. The guitar arpeggios. Wow. Wait. Wow, this very 90s feel, 90s R&B pop feel to this is ridiculous. That guitar is beautiful. And him singing, those harmonies, chord progression is the key to this track. And those guitars with the ambient electric piano and him singing, oh my god, this is top favorite, Interlude, Set Me Free, top favorite. Oh my god, yo, this is ridiculous. Wait, this is the best thing I've heard. Wait, I wasn't expecting this. Wow, this is so good. Top favorite so far. Oh my god. Track number 10, Dear My Friend, featuring Kim Jong-wan. I think I'm saying it right. So let's get it. Ooh, this continuation with the pianos. I love that we hear pianos. Ooh. I love the acoustic guitars, piano. Oh, beautiful vocals. He has beautiful vocals. Wow. Live drums. Oh, vocal sampling as well. Ah, so good. This would sound amazing with a live band. Wow. Wow. Beautiful harmony. That's a beautiful 3-part harmony. This is so good. Like his flow is just ridiculous. Plus the pianos, guitars with the ambient synthesizers with the vocal sample, live drums, full live bass line. He loves triplets within his raps. That's something that I've noticed. Plus the guitars are also like doing an arpeggio. We get an electric guitar and an acoustic rhythm guitar. Wow, he has such a beautiful voice. Okay, anthem moment. Okay, that's an anthem moment with the drum fill. Distorted strings. It's a sampled string. Oh! Yes! Yes! The drum! That stop time! Yes! We started on 3 initially. This sounds like a soundtrack, which is beautiful. Definitely sounds like a soundtrack. Okay, the double kick drum. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, such an anthem. It's gorgeous. Oh, okay, killer. That drum fill. And we just leave it with the pianos. Genius. Oh, with an ambient sample. Ooh, ooh. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We went through it. Agust D, D-2. Do I have my favorites? Yes, of course I do have my favorites. All of the tracks, all 10 songs are ridiculously, geniusly well made, composed, written, produced, recorded. I love everything about these songs. If I have to choose favorites, my favorites: Moonlight, Daechwita, Burn It, Interlude, Set Me Free. Those would be like my top tier kind of favorites. All songs were really, really good. All of the features did a wonderful, beautiful job. I love Adora's backup vocals throughout, you know, all of the songs where she's singing backup vocals. There are some reoccurring things and kind of tones throughout, you know, the entire mixtape, right? Because we get, you know, this sense of lo-fi, sense of ambience, right? Sense of a lot of samples throughout, you know, pretty much almost every single track, which is a very much so a Jungi thing, right? Even also with the 808 drum samples that we get, right, on the more droppier, more intense hip-hop tracks, right? Use of 808, right? The use of sub bass, the use of synth bass, the use of a vintage tone for the pianos. It's a very much so a Jungi thing. Also, the way the vocals, you know, are produced, right? They're very, very compressed, almost like borderline kind of mono you know, made mono. It's a very much so a Yoongi thing, I feel like, right? His flow, his rhythm, his use of tempo, his use of triplets, right, and these rhythmic kind of signatures is also very much so a Yoongi thing, and he's that's what I love about him, right? We hear him sing, and he did a beautiful job singing, you know, on the mixtape, and with the harmonies and just like his entire tone in general. He's a beautiful baritone, and it's amazing to hear him sing and like sing him, you know, like sing. So it's just wonderful. I love it. The traditional instruments that we hear, right? The live instruments that we hear through the mixtape, and this mix between electronic and the live is just wonderful. And it's been probably one of my favorite things, no matter in any kind of production. Some reoccurring things and themes, music-wise, what we can be aware of throughout this mixtape is that there are a lot of minimalism inspired details, a lot of minimalism inspired kind of structures throughout, you know, every single song, which is very much so different from the previous mixtape, right? He went extra minimalistic on this, and y'all know I love minimalism within music, and I feel like I feel like you can focus a lot more when it comes to, you know, certain details, when it comes to vocals, when it comes to certain instruments. You can really take a close listen to every single detail and every single thing throughout when it comes to like minimalism within music, right? Because you can pay like really close attention to like the slightest detail, and it's just beautiful. Like the tones, the production choices, the mixing choices, the vocal production choices that have been made throughout have been ridiculously amazing and just wonderful and beautiful. And I feel like this entire production, this entire project, the entire mixtape is, you know, can be portrayed as this some sort of a diary, right, on what is what, how Yoongi sees things as he has grown older, what has been happening within the past 4 years since the last mixtape that we got from Yoongi. And this is a very much so a grown-up version of Yoongi, which I very much so enjoy, and you can hear it, you can appreciate it, you can just enjoy all of the multiple style mixtures, genre mixtures that we hear, right? And how he hears music, how he views music, how he sees music, right? If that makes any sense. So we have some recurring kind of genres, right? It's kind of like the general genres that we have here. So of course we have lo-fi, ambient, soul, R&B, pop. We have pop rock. We have boom bop, we have, you know, this very old school hip hop, right, mixed throughout, and it's just beautiful how he kind of maneuvers through music like this, and just makes these genres and just details and styles and tones and sounds to accompany each other, no matter in what kind of sense or production it is. And I just enjoy it very much so, that about him. This is genius. I love this. I'm gonna be blasting this on repeat, and so do you. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Let me know what are your favorite tracks from D2. I would love to know if there are any specific songs that you would like for me to talk to you more in depth. Let me know. I'm definitely going to record a bass video for Moonlight. If there are any songs that are, you know, very significant to you from Yoongi, from D2, let me know, and we will take a look, and we will talk bass, we will talk music, and we will just have a great time and enjoy it. And I will leave you to that. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful day. You're staying safe, staying healthy, and staying home, eating well. And as I usually say, always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, and I will see you all very, very soon with a new video. Cheers!